KRS One, and these jokers talking about something they started hip hop. So KRS One gets on, KR, man, you tripping, fam. Because KRS was my guy, and he's all on the YouTube, all over the internet, talking about it would be no hip hop without Hispanics. And don't get me wrong, Hispanics is nothing but love. We deal with a lot of the same issues. But come on, bro. Let's keep it a buck, man. Hispanics did not start hip hop. They played they participated, but they didn't start. And let me share something with some of you guys. A lot of these you know, people that come from the diaspora, they come over here with these ideologies that out of nowhere that we don't necessarily idealize. And a lot of people don't know that KRS One is a part Caribbean, man. It's the reason why he's having all of these talking points and a lot of these views. And I know that because one of my mans is his cousin who's an A&R for Diddy. All right? KRS One is not 100% from America. A lot of his descendants come from the diaspora. So him coming over saying that Jamaicans started hip hop, Hispanics start hip hop, that's absolutely not true. And a lot of these founders and forefathers that come over and say they created hip hop, first they get on code and they start talking about the contributions and where the origins and where it started, and they start naming names or, who created what element and where. And then they start backtracking from the top. It almost seems like it's coming from the top to put a battery in their back to say something just completely contrary to what they were standing for. Saying that, it started in Jamaica. Didn't start in Jamaica. The Jubilees, let's go back. DJ Kool Herc, they were doing that back in the 70s. The Jubilees, let's not even go there. They were doing, hip hop back in the 30s, bruh. I mean, hip hop is a foundational Black American culture. It's the actual source of culture. We created it from scratch. We created it out of economic deprivation and systematic oppression, and created it out of pretty much just the overall tragedies of what we were experiencing as a people. We would harmonize on the corner and sing and break dance and graffiti. A shout out to Cornbread. Cornbread was the first one who was spray painting all over, and so they wouldn't give him any opportunity in the workforce. And guess what? He said, okay, y'all won't give me the opportunity to put my name out there. I'm going to tag my name, put my own name out there. So that's where that came from. All the breakdance and all that, they say Crazy Les started it, but Crazy Les is a Puerto Rican. First he was on code being super cool. Now he's talking about Puerto Rican started it at 50-50. It was not 50-50. If it was 50-50, then it would be 50 Latinos still contributing, but they're not. You could barely name any Hispanics that was in it. And a lot of them was Fat Joe. You had you had the guys over in the West Coast that was doing their thing. Big Pun. That was pretty much it, bro. Really wasn't no Hispanics in hip hop. Hey, the Hispanics did not start hip hop, and I know some A&Rs because I friends with them. And KRS One was one of the ones who said they started hip hop. But KRS One is not. His lineage lies in the diaspora in the Caribbeans. All right, so a lot of people don't know that, but it does, and he does, and it's true. And shout out to the brothers Tariq Nasheed for making the documentary the foundation of hip hop, because hip hop started off as a negative thing, and now, being that it's marketable and profitable, they want to commercialize it and try to take it away from us. See, they've always done that in history. They try to wipe us away from our own creations from history, and they've gotten away with it. But we're not going to let them take this away from us. They already took a lot of stuff, and this is this is not it. Now you're not going to attribute our success and our culture and traditions to other diasporas when it's convenient. They only claim it when it's convenient. First, they look at it as a negative thing, but everywhere you go now, hip hop is just dominating. It's all over. You can't ignore it, and it's become so popular now. They said, "Oh, okay, let's actually include ourselves into this, and let's actually make it, profitable and make it, global." So now they want to take it in, put it into the Olympics, so they won't have to give us credit. And so it's already dominated and controlled by people who don't look like us, act like us, and it's not us, right? They are not like us. Do not believe that. We're not gonna let you take away that from us. So if y'all didn't know, that's where the KRS One, man, that's my guy, man. But he's been saying a complete contrary to what he was before. And they didn't create hip hop. Busta Rhymes, no, you didn't create hip hop, bro. It didn't start in Jamaica, fam. It started it here. And if you did, then why aren't you making hip hop over in Jamaica now? Why are they still doing reggae music? Why, where are the, Jamaican rappers now that are still doing hip hop? No. People came over here with their Rasta stuff and they just wasn't feeling it. Let's just keep it a buck. Shout out to them. That's our peoples, it's our family, it's our cousins and stuff like that. But you didn't create hip hop. Foundational Black Americans did. I'm proud to be a foundational Black American. And we turned it into a multi-trillion-dollar empire, industry, and economic driver to this planet, man. And I can be more proud. So there's no African Nas, there's no Jamaican Nas, there's no Jamaican Jay-Z, no Jamaican Kendrick, no Puerto Rican Nas, no Puerto Rican, Kendrick. There's no Puerto Rican Wayne. Stop it. And so that's just it. I mean, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. They didn't create hip hop. They never will create hip hop. And I just can't believe they had the audacity to try to, include a lot of these immigrants, because, they don't want to give us credit for anything. But we didn't ask you to be part of the culture. You weren't even invited in the culture. You try to weasel their way in. A lot of the Jews on it. So, it's not only controlled by us. So, no, you didn't create hip hop. Stop that narrative. Microphone check. Go check that out, y'all. Shout out to the brothers Tariq Nasheed, man. I can't wait to speak to him and inform him as to the reason why these people are coming out, because a lot of them have that camaraderie with the diaspora, which is cool, but don't claim something that you didn't make. Y'all like, comment, subscribe.